Now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you all please rise, remove any headwear, and stand at attention for the playing of tonight's national anthem. Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Hawks Nest in tonight's exciting contest between the Shanley Deacons and the Horace Hawks. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we will introduce the non-starters for the Shanley Deacons. Non-starters are number 1, Dan Boston, number 5, Kate Wrestler, number 7, Vanessa Boulder, number 9, Charlie Stockholm, number 13, Haley Miranda. Number 17, Noel Perfect. And number 19, Ryan Stewart. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here are the starters for the Shanley Deacons. Starting outside, a junior wearing jersey number 2, Kingsley Julie. Starting other outside hitter, a freshman wearing jersey number 3, Julia Holstein. Starting libero, a sophomore wearing jersey number 4, Brooklyn Booking. Starting outside hitter, a junior wearing jersey number 6, Anna Strand. Starting middle blocker, a senior wearing jersey number 14, Megan Keith. Starting middle blocker, a senior wearing jersey number 16, Carly Holstein. And starting center, a senior wearing jersey number 22, Anna Booking. Head coach of the Deacons is Taylor Preston. She's assisted by Anna Vanderhoort, Sergey Indian, and Casey And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we will introduce the non-starters for the Horace Hawks. Non-starters are number 3, Boston Evanston. Number 5, Olivia Stevens. Number 6, Arcade Filter. Number 7, The Camp Filter. Number 10, Andrea Ellis. Number 14, Cody Christopherson. Number 15, Emma Erickson. And number 16, Christine Dubrowski. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here are the starters for your Horace Hawks.
Number 2, Jocelyn Asplund. 5, number 4, Kendall Wheeler. 5, 9, senior middle blocker, number 8,
Good save by Shanley.
What a good block. I don't know about you, but I feel like the Shanley team is really not communicating.
It seems like Horace is really keeping up the pressure here off an early start, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, it definitely is a good thing. And Shanley need to get the game out, you know.
Ready with the serve here.
Oh, what a beautiful spike right there. Another point for the Horace. 4-0.
Seems like Horace is off to a great start, keeping the momentum here. That's a really good sign so far.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Looking at the two-point conversions could always change at the end of the day. Jordan with the serve. Shanley saves it. What a great spike attempt there, but
Yeah.
a little bit over.
So, since they got that one point, do you think they might still go with the same energy?
Yeah, because Shanley did test that, so Horace did actually get a point from that. And I feel like Horace now knows they can keep the pressure a little bit and make them uncomfortable. But Shanley gets a point there. See, anything can change at any moment.
Yep. Right now the score is 5-1.
Good save attempt there, but Shanley gets another point with a great serve there.
So far, this game is definitely going to turn out into something great. What a good save by Jordan. What a beautiful spike by the Horace team. 6-2 right now. What a beautiful tap right there by the Shanley, which gave them a full point.
And just like that, they have 4 points for Shanley and 6 points for Horace. Jordan with the spike here. What a good bump to save the team. Shanley setting up the players, going for a spike. The Horace saves it. Going for another spike attempt. Kendall with the spike. And Shanley saves it. Shanley with the spike, but it goes under the net, and Horace gets the point there. Serve there. Shanley saves it. Going for a spike. And another good block by Horace. Getting them up 8-4.
So far, this game is actually turning way better than I expected it to be.
Good serve. Shanley has to save it. Good spike there. Horace with a nice, pretty save there. Kendall with the light tap spike. Shanley saves it though. Seems like they're also light tapping. Horace with a nice save there. Shanley seems like they're going for a spike there, but another block. But unfortunately, it is out, so Shanley will get the point.
8-4 right now. Horace is in the lead, and Shanley is down by 4.
Horace with the save
What a
attempt.
beautiful save by the Horace. But unfortunately, they couldn't make it. I felt like they were actually going to make it if the ref wasn't in the way. What do you think about it?
I feel like it was a good attempt, but it's like both of the players went first, so there was a little bit of a miscommunication there, but they will spark up and find a way to score back at Shanley.
All right. That'll be a
Shanley
save.
with the save.
A little nice tap over there, and then Shanley saved that.
What a good way for Horace to set the tone there with the save. Light tap. Shanley has to save it. They're going for the spike. And another great block, but Shanley kept it alive, spiking to the other side, and Horace saves it. Jordan with the spike. Shanley saves it again. Shanley going for a spike. Jordan saves it. Going up, Kendall with the spike. And it's out, and Shanley gets the point.
A beautiful serve by number 4.
What a
What a
save
nice
by
save.
Kendall. Jordan with the nice spike there and gets them a point. Score is 10-7. The Horace Hawks up by 3. Kendall with the serve. Seems like the Horace Hawks are at least keeping a nice lead here. 11-7. Nice serve there. Shanley dives in to save it. Shanley getting a nice tap in, but it's a little too short, and Horace gets another point.
Third 7. Horace in the lead. So far, Horace is giving more energy, and And we back again to see another round after the break.
Kendall to serve here. Shanley saves it. And they
What a
get
beautiful
blocked.
tap.
And that is too many hits, and Horace gets a point there. I've noticed that Horace is really good at reading their plays there. It seems like they got to run something new, or else it's just going to keep being the same result. How do you feel about it?
So far, it's good. I like what they're doing. For the Shanley, I feel like they need to work on some, communications on both sides.
Overall, I feel like the communication on the ball is really good. It's just maybe if they would switch up the plays a little bit, maybe the ball movement, because Horace has been getting a lot of blocks on the net there that we have noticed, and a lot of their light taps are not really working. And another out serve by Shanley. Seems like they're just not hanging on there. The momentum right now is not in their favor. Horace is up 15-8. What a spike there by Shanley, but once again, it's out. It just seems like they can't keep control. They are trying to keep each other calm there, but it just seems like Horace is just living there rent-free, just in their heads rent-free right now for this game. What a save by Shanley, getting a little spike in. Horace with the save there. Seems like they're setting up the ball. Jordan with the spike. The save, barely. Horace goes for another spike. Jordan with a nice spike and gets them a point there.
Right now, I feel like Jordan is really heated on the spike right now. I feel like she's been giving a lot of points for the team.
Yeah, right now they do have the momentum. There is a lot of rounds to go here, so anything could happen after this first set. Anything could happen in this first set also, Next thing you know, they could just be 20-20, but we'll just have to wait and see there. And Horace does mess up a serve, and Shanley does get the point. Just a little short there. Right now the score is 17-9.
Yeah, so one more thing is, always try to keep yourself calm, Don't go overhype, because you never know what's going to happen. The game might turn around into a different favor for you.
Horace with a nice save there from Kendall. They're spiking it in. And Shanley gets a block there, 17-10. Oops.
18-9.
18-9. I guess Horace got the point there. Hand must have been over the net. Unfortunately there, that was a really good block attempt from Shanley though. What a good serve. Shanley with the light tap there. Horace tries to save it, but Shanley gets a point.
I really like the dive what she did over there. It was really amazing. That really showed that she really determined to get the ball and save it.
But it does seem like Shanley's getting a couple points here. This could be their chance to start striking back and start getting the momentum.
It's true. They're just 8 points behind.
Jordan with the serve attempt. Horace hits it in to keep it alive. Kendall hits it in. Shanley saves it. Shanley with the light tap. They're going for a spike here.
What a beautiful spike by save.
This is where you got to be very aware of where you're getting the ball at. And Shanley gets a point while the ball hits inside.
Right now the score is 18-11.
It seems like they're finally waking up here, keeping this game competitive, letting them know it's just not over yet. Nice save from Shanley. Horace barely saves it, and unfortunately, they could not get it there. Another score for Shanley, 18-12. This is what I was talking about. Anything could happen. They were just down 17-9. Next thing you know, they have 12. They're only down by 6. 18-12. Horace Hawks are still up by 6. And another point for Shanley. It was a good save attempt there, but Shanley gets another point off the serve. 18-13.
What a beautiful save by Jordan.
Points to Shanley. And just like that, they're only down by 4.
Nah, they got the chance to make it up.
And Horace does call a timeout. That means they've got to just make some adjustments. And Shanley seems like they have the momentum. That timeout must have changed a lot of the course of the game.
And we're back from the timeout.
Vanessa about to serve here from Shanley.
And what a beautiful serve by her.
Jordan with
Jordan
the save.
saved that ball.
Setting it up. Jordan with the light tap. Shanley barely saves it and couldn't. They're a little off balance there, and Jordan gets the point for Horace Hawks, 19-14.
Nah, you definitely got to give credit to Jordan right now, because I feel like she's been giving more points to her team. And also, her team is also putting in the effort to doing their own work, the part of what they're sort of do.
And it just seems like Jordan has really woke up in early of the game. So later on, I'm excited to see the fire that she's here to commit to this game. Jordan about to serve the ball right now.
What a beautiful serve by her.
What a beautiful save from Shanley.
And is out.
And another out. Horace Hawks 21-14. Just seemed like they needed some break there to re-spark their energy. And now they got back the momentum that they had from the beginning.
And the same as that is working.
Shanley with the save. Jordan tries to get a save attempt, but a little short, but it was a very good attempt there.
For him, was slightly off just.
Kendall with the save. Kendall with a nice spike attempt, and they fail to save it, and Kendall gets, hold on, Hawks a point. 22-15.
It looked like that we did this, the Hawk just swapped with another person come on the court. What a nice save right there. And a beautiful spike by the Shanley.
That was a really good serve there from Jocelyn, but it seems like Shanley was able to pull through and stop them.
And is out by. Score is 23-16. Looked like Jordan just got swapped. What a beautiful save. But unfortunately, it went out. Score is 23-17 so far. Shanley are really trying to get back.
Now serving for Margo Shanley, number 2, Kingsley.
What a good save there. They could hit the sentence as possible. What a save from Horace. Shanley saves it. Shanley with the light tap spike there, but it is out. Oh, never mind. Shanley got the point. From our point of view, it looks like it did go out though. But
yeah, it didn't really look like somebody actually touched the ball.
A good serve there from number 2 on Shanley. Jordan with the spike. A little bit over. And Shanley gets the point because it does go out there. It's 23-19. This is a close game. Anything could happen, like I said.
And the score is 20 for the Shanley. Horace got 23. Right now, the Shanley is down by 3. Like I said, they're really trying so hard to get back on the scoreboard.
Horace gets another timeout. It just seems like every timeout they take, they get back momentum. Next thing you know, Shanley just figures out a way to get around it and just start coming back.
That is definitely true. Oh, what a it's a slightly off, went way far out, but the Shanley got 21, Horace got 23. They're down by 2.
Good save there from Horace. What a nice tap there. Shanley with the spike.
And Shanley got 22, and Horace got 23.
Vanessa with a nice spike there from Shanley.
Like I said the last time, the Shanley are really trying to go on that scoreboard. They're not trying to be down.
The score is 22-22. Horace is only up by 1.
This might be their chance to get back.
Horace with the save.
What a nice block and a nice save right there by her teammate.
Shanley's going to have to take it slow. The ball's out of position that time. But Kendall's getting ready for the spike with the left hand, but Shanley saves it. Vanessa with the spike there.
And
but
it's out.
Horace does hit it. So Shanley will get a point there. And just like that, the game is tied. And Kendall gets Horace a point.
Now the Shanley is down by 1. The score is 24-23. So far, this game is going really good. Both teams don't really want to be down. They're trying to be on the same number. Pretty much, I feel like it's going to be a tie game. Yep, and now the score is a tie.
Now one of the teams have to win by 2. This is a really good competitive game.
Definitely is. Now, we might see something incredible here. Both teams might be really fighting for the ball this time, since it's just need by 2.
Nice spike there,
And
but it does
off.
go over. Shanley does get the point. It is not over yet. They do need one more to get the first win on this round, unless if Horace can get a stop and get a point here.
What a beautiful spike.
Good save from Horace. Jordan goes for the spike here.
Oh!
And it does go out, and Shanley gets the point there, winning the first set.
Yep. So far, I said both teams really try hard to win this game, and they both put the effort, so I really like what they both did.
I'm just surprised how Shanley was able to come back from 17-9 and get a miracle win, 26-24 on the first set.
Definitely. All right, guys, we're back for set number 2.
Now serving for the Shanley Deacons number 4, Brooklyn Poetry.
Brooklyn with a nice serve there. Kendall with the spike. Shanley gets a save there. Brooklyn passing the ball to Vanessa. Horace with the save. They're going for another spike attempt. Kendall spikes it, but gets blocked. But Shanley saves it on their side. They're able to bump it to Horace's side. Horace with another save. Another spike from Horace, but a little too much energy, and Shanley gets the point there. Kendall with the save. Horace bumping it through. Jordan Christopherson with the bump.
But we're slightly
a
off.
little short.
Right now the score is 2-0.
Brooklyn with the serve there. Horace setting it up. Kendall with the spike. Really good spike attempt. Shanley does block and save it, but she does mess up with her touch, and the Horace Hawks get another point. Well, their first point. But stop Shanley from getting another point there.
Set up for the Hawks. Now serving number 2, Jocelyn Aspen.
Jocelyn with the serve. Shanley with the save there. Vanessa with the soft spike, but Horace does get the point. Unfortunately, the ball does not go where she wants it to go, and it seems like Horace has tied this game up 2-2. Jocelyn with the serve, but it's a little short, and Shanley gets the point, 3-2. Shanley's serve does go out of bounds, and Horace does get the point there.
Checking the Hawks, number 7, checking the serve, number 5, Olivia Suda.
What a beautiful spike by number 7. It's Horace saved the ball, passed it back to the other team. And a slight type over there. It's Horace save it. What a beautiful spike, and Horace saved that ball again. And a slight tap back to the Horace. And they're still fighting hard to turn it back to the other team. And it's sliding off, which means she only got the point. 5-3 right now. Right now, Horace is down by 1. Now the game is a tie game. Both teams are doing really good. Right now the score is 6-5. Horace are down by 1.
Now serving for the Deacons at the 16, Holstein.
That was a slightly short spike. Right now the game is a tie game. 6-6.
Serve there from Horace. Shanley spikes it in, but that is a little too much.
My bad. That was a nice fake right there. That was beautiful. Which make the game is which make the Horace got the point 8-6. Supposedly the Shanley said to get the point, but I think something happened right there.
Another failed save from the Horace Hawks, and Shanley does get the point. Score is 8-7.
Number 6, and Strand. Checking the serve for the Deacons, number 22, Max Bowman.
And Shanley has now tied up this game 8-8. There's still a lot more for them to play. Anything could happen at any very moment. I think this could be Horace's chance to prove that they are not here to play around and get this win for the set. Shanley moving the ball around really well. And Shanley gets the point there with a nice spike on the Horace side. Score is 9-8. Shanley is up.
What a beautiful save by Jordan.
Jordan with the soft spike there, but Shanley saves it really quickly. But she does go for a spike there and slams it down.
And which make the game is a tie game.
Going with the serve here from Horace. Shanley saves it. Shanley gets a lot of spike there, but Horace saves it. Jordan with the lights tap on the spike there, but Shanley sails to save it. And the Horace Hawks get another point, 10-9. They are up by 1 now.
What do you think about that fake spike right there from the Shanley?
I feel like those fakes are mainly what they've been doing. At first it wasn't working, but they're finding different ways to do combinations with it, which is really good. Let's just hope that can carry on to this game.
And it also seems to be working right now.
And unfortunately, that is out of bounds by Shanley, and Horace gets another point. But that was a good attempt, though, for the soft touch there.
And the score is 11-9. They're down by 2.
Horace with the serve. Shanley saves it with a nice dive there. Nice spike by Shanley, but Horace blocks it like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, I'm not liking the little hesitation that the Shanleys are doing right now. Right now the score is 9.
Horace with the serve. Shanley saves it. Shanley sets it up. Kendall with the save there. Another monstrous strike by Jordan.
Score is 14-9. team is a timeout by the Shanley.
Serve there from Horace. Shanley sets it up. What I notice about Shanley is they are constantly doing the same fake. We're at the point later on, Horace will catch up to what they're doing. Every time it's been to the same side on the left side for their spike. Usually they just have the middle fake there. But who knows, maybe it will keep working. We'll see. Shanley with a nice save there. Horace with a nice save also. Nice spike, but they do block it. Oh, hands over the net.
Now that's a beautiful spike right there. Score is 16-9.
Nice serve there. Shanley saves it, setting it up. Shanley with a nice monstrous spike there to get them a point. 16-10. They're only down by 6.
The Deacons now serving the 3, Varsity.
Horace with a nice save.
Nice block by
what
Shanley.
A block by Shanley.
One thing I noticed is, like, I feel like they'll make the opponent to go ahead a little bit. As soon they start to go ahead, they start to put more effort into what they're doing and catch up to them. That's what they did to the last game. But right now, they're catching up really quick to the Horace team. Score is 16-12. And I really like what I'm seeing right now.
And Horace saves himself by a bit. Shanley setting their players up. Vanessa with the spike there. Horace saves it though. Horace moving the ball around really well with the light spike there. But the nice save by number 4 and Shanley with the spike. Shanley going for another opportunity here, sending the ball up, faking. Spikes it in, but Horace with the block, and they barely save it. And Shanley gets the point.
And the score is 16-13. They are really catching up. They're about down by 3. Yeah, like I said, they're always trying to make the opponent have a little point ahead of them. But as soon as they're starting to get a little overconfident, they start to catch up with them.
And Jordan gets him a point for the Horace Hoss with a light tap there over the net.
17-13 right now. Horace are in the lead. And they were down by 4 to Shanley.
Horace with the save there. They're setting up the players really nice. She goes with the spike.
And it's sliding off. It went out.
This was a little bit over, but that was a really good attempt.
Definitely is. Right now the score is 17-14. They're down by 3. Shanley. I feel like this might become a comeback right there for them. That was a slidey tap up for the Shanley. So right now the score is 18-14.
Checking the box number 13, the proposal. Back to server number 2.
So far, both teams are doing a really amazing job.
Right tap by Shanley there. Jordan with the save though. Kendall goes for the spike here. What a nice spike by Kendall from the left side of her field.
And the score is 19-14.
All they got to do is
they
get a
were
couple
up by
more.
5.
All they got to do now is get 6 more points and they can take away this set. Just got to prevent Shanley from getting any points. Shanley with the save here. Shanley with a nice spike, but Jordan saves it. Kendall with the light tap there. Shanley saves it. They're setting it up. Nice spike by Shanley, but Horace with the beautiful block. But unfortunately, it does go out on their end, so Shanley will be getting a point. 19-14, Horace Hawks up by 5. Up by 4 now.
Number 5, Taylor Russell, back to serve number 1 after tossing.
Now the score is 20-15 right now. You know what? I think Horace might have the chance to win this game if they're really focused on what they're doing and slightly no mistake in their strategy. What a beautiful save.
Nice save from number 2. Kendall to spike it in. Shanley barely saves it, but they're keeping the ball alive.
That is perfect right there. Unfortunately, the Shanley got the point. 16-20 right now. Horace is up.
Vanessa with the serve here. Jordan bumps it in the middle to get them set up. Gets us through here. Shanley trying to keep the ball slow. They're going for a spike here, but Horace does save it. And now they're getting set up. Kendall with the spike. It's a light spike there. But Shanley setting up the players again. They're going for another fake. But Horace setting up their players. They're keeping the ball really under control here. And also Shanley is also.
And it was blocked by Horace. 21-16. What a nice spike by number 4.
Nice spike from Horace. Shanley saves it, putting it back on their side. So Shanley's got to play defense here again with the block. Shanley setting up their players. Shanley hits it. Horace saves it. Jordan hits it back in the middle so they can get set, bumping it to the Shanley side.
But I don't know if you noticed, but that was a beautiful headbutt right there.
Oh, what a play from Shanley's side. Instead of passing it, she light taps it to their side. An unexpected move, giving them a point, 17-21. They're only down by 4. Nice save by Jordan. Shanley saves it by an inch.
That is crazy. I thought that was actually touching the floor, but.
And Horace gets the point over 2 players. That was a really well played light tap.
Yeah, that was definitely. Score is 2-17. Horace is up.
Shanley unfortunately can't save it. And Horace gets another point.
23-17.
And the timeout is called. This could be Shanley's chance to make some readjustments. And Horace.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the game.
What a save there from Shanley. Shanley,
What a good spike by number 14. She did a really great job right there. We should lead up to 18-23 right now.
Jordan with a nice spike here, but Shanley blocks it. And Shanley gets a point by an inch.
Nah, that's out. That should be out. I guess they got the point. 19-23 right now.
Shanley with the serve here. Jordan with the save, but they got to keep it in the middle. Kendall spiking it in. Shanley barely saves it, but they keep it alive. Vanessa with the spike, but it hits the net and does not go over. Horace up 24-19.
One to win this game.
If Horace does win this game, it will be 1-1 on each set, and they'll have to go to a third. Horace with the serve here. Shanley tried to save it, and unfortunate. Horace winning 25-19 on this second set here.
What a beautiful game for both teams. Really incredible.
25-19, 25-19.
And we're back again for another third quarter.
Horace will have served again, set number 3. Getting 26-24 set. Horace number 2nd set, 25-19.
A serve by Jordan. What a bit of serve by her.
What a nice spike by Shanley, keeping the ball alive.
I don't know about you, but I feel like this game is about to be starting to get really intense from both sides.
Seems like they're deciding who gets the point here.
Yeah. Because I feel like there might someone like touch the net or something. It looked like Shanley got the point.
Oh, wow. Well, I guess Shanley got the point. Number 4 with the serve here. And Horace fails to save it. Shanley is now up 2-0, starting strong in this game.
Yeah, this game is definitely going to be intense. I'm telling you, bro. Right now the score is 2-1. Yeah, this game is definitely going to become intense.
Nice spike there by Shanley. Horace with the nice save, setting it up. What a spike by
Oh
Horace
my
to get
God.
a point from long range.
Bro, I feel like the spike they're both doing is really incredible and it's really going with a lot of speed with power into it that both teams don't even know what's going on.
Vanessa with the spike here.
But saved by
Forced the
Horace.
save. And unfortunately, there's too many touches, so they could not get it over the net. So Shanley will be taking that point, going up 3-2.
Number 5, Jay Wrestler. Back to serve for 1, Denver Classic.
Horace with the setup here, but a little too high. Too many touches again. And Shanley will be getting the point.
Yeah, they definitely get that momentum up, you know, for me.
Vanessa with the serve here. Vanessa with the spike here, but unfortunately, Horace will be getting the point.
Yeah, the spike was a little bit too low, which unfortunately hit the net, so score is 4-3.
Number 7, McKenna Golder. Now serving number 5, Olivia Suda.
And out of bounds on Shanley. Now the game is tied 4-4. Horace just got the point there. And now Olivia will be serving the ball.
What a nice block by Horace. He was putting it up by 1, 5-4. The spike was slightly low, but it's all right. Both right now the game is a tie game.
Kendall with a nice tap there. Shanley saving it barely. And that's with a nice spike there. But Horace does send it back immediately. Horace barely saving it, keeping it in the middle. This could be their chance to keep it alive. Nice. Shanley moving the ball around. She tries to tap it in. Save move.
And it's out. It's actually out. Horace should get the point.
Deciding here.
It's the Horace, yeah.
Seems like a Horace point. Nice. Horace does get the point there.
Score is 6-5. Down by 1.
Kendall with the serve here. Seems like Horace is already in front of the net, ready to block. But Kendall is a little bit behind on that save, but it's just fine there. Game is still a long way to go. Score is tied 6-6.
Now serving for Varsity, 16 Volleyball team.
What a nice block by number 14. Running the score is 8-6. What a beautiful spike by Jordan. Right now they are down by 1, Horace. 8-7.
Taking the Deacons into the lead, number 6, Andy Grant. Back to serve, number 5, Ken Wesley.
The score is 9-8. Shanley is in the lead right now.
This served by the Deacons. Checking into the Hawks, number 1, Horace. Now serving number 11, Varsity.
Now the game is a tie game, 9-9.
Shanley with the save there.
What a beautiful spike at number 4 on the Horace team. Score is 10-9.
Called against the Deacons. Good serving outside by Shanley.
And again, the Horace score another point, 11-9.
Good to save here. And Shanley gets a point because the hand did go over.
The Shanleys are really just down by one. They might have a chance to come up.
Save from Horace. Jordan with the light touch save.
And she got another point for her team. It's 11-12. 12-9, 10 on me right now. And again, the Horace make another point, 13-10. Shanley's down by 3. Sadly, the pass, the spike wasn't too long or too, you know. What a beautiful block by the Horace, who is giving another point, 14-11. Both teams are really giving the best on the court. Shanley, Horace got another point again, and it's 15-11. And they got another point again, 16-11. So far, the Horace are really on the strike right now. They're really doing good right now. And they got another point. They are really on the strike. 17-11. Four times in a row. Shanley just make another point, 12-17. And Horace made another point, 18-12. So far, the game is going really good. Horace got another point, 19-12. Yeah, the Horace are really going crazy right now. And they got 20 right now. This game is actually turning out good. And unfortunately, this is a timeout. All right, guys, we're back from the timeout. Right now the score is 12-20. And Horace got another point, 21-12. Shanley got another point, 13. What a nice block by Horace. Shanley got another point, 14-21. They might have a chance to catch up to the Horace. And the Horace scored another point, 22-14. They just need 3 more points to win this game. Unfortunately, it was slightly out, and Shanley got the point, 15-22. What a beautiful save right there. And the Shanley got another point by a block, 16-22. And Horace got a point by the Shanley hit the ball out. Oh, never mind. The Shanley got the point. And Horace got another point, 24-17. They just need one more point to win this game. Fortunately, the Shanley got the point, 18-24. And they got the point, 25-18. They won this round. And we're back again for another round of fourth quarter. This game is actually starting to get heated. First point by for the Shanley, 1-0.
Ball is down. Side out, point for Deacons.
Kendall going for the shot here.
And got the point. 1-1.
Side out for the Hawks. Now serving number 2, Jocelyn Asplin. Check in post number 13.
Okay. Number 2 going for the serve. Shanley saves it, but barely, and has too many touches, so Horace will get another point here.
Ace. Asplin.
Shanley with the save. Vanessa with the light tap there, but it does go out of bounds, so Horace will get another point. Shanley gets the point there. Horace with the save. Kendall with the spike here, but it does get blocked. Horace does keep it alive. Kendall going for a spike again. Shanley saves it, setting up the players. Going for a spike, but Horace blocks it, but unfortunately goes to the other side, and Shanley will be getting another point there, tying it up. Nice serve from Shanley. And Horace did fail to block it, so Shanley gets a point. Horace setting up the player. Kendall with the spike there. And gets a point for the Horace Hawks.
Score is 14-14.
Check in for the Hawks, number 7. Second serve number 5, Olivia Suda.
Serve there from Horace. Shanley saves it. Shanley going for a spike here. But Horace fails to block it, and Shanley gets a point there, getting a 1-point lead.
Side out for the Deacons, serving number 2, Kingsley.
Horace with the save. Kendall getting another spike attempt and gets it through, but Shanley saves it, but it does go out of bounds on the other side. So Horace will be getting the point.
Check in for Deacons number 13, Haley Brandon. Back to serve the Hawks number 4.
Horace with the serve. Shanley gets a spike in, but yet again he's out of bounds. So Horace will be getting the point again. Shanley keeping the ball alive, spiking it in. Horace saves it. Jordan sets it up. Horace bumps it in. Shanley setting up the ball again. Vanessa with the spike. And it is a point for Shanley. This is a close neck-and-neck game, but if Horace does win this, they do take it home. And it is out of bounds on Horace. That was a good defense attempt, but it did go through, unfortunately. Carly will be serving the ball here for Shanley. And it will be going out of bounds, tying up the game again. This game is neck and neck right now. We'll just see who will be taking a big dramatic lead here. And Horace gets the point here, taking a 1-point lead. Shanley setting it up. And that's up the spike here. I personally would have let that go out, but
Yeah.
it's okay. It was a good attempt, though, but it was a little bit over. But Shanley does get the point, tying up the game again. Jordan with the save, setting up the ball. A nice spike there, but they get it back. Shanley blocking it, and they get a 1-point lead now. This game is really close. Shanley with a nice spike and gets herself another point, getting a 2-point lead here. Shanley with the serve here. Kendall saves it. Jordan light taps it in, but they block it off. They light tapped it in, faking it, making it look like they're going for a spike, but Shanley gets it in there. Horace saves it, setting it up again for the spikers, and Shanley saves it again, bumping it to Horace's side. Horace is really keeping up the pressure. Jordan with the spike, and they block it. Shanley keeping their side alive, getting another point for their team. Shanley with the serve, and that does go out of bounds. Horace is aware and will let it go out, giving themselves a point.
Checking for the Hawks number 1 for shooters. Back to serve number 11, Courtney Heiser. Checking for the Deacons number 22, Eddie Bowman.
Horace with the serve. Shanley sets it up. Shanley gets the spike in, but Horace does block it, sending a message back, letting them know this game is not over. Score is 10-11, only down by 1.
Serving for the Hawks number 11, Courtney Heiser.
Shanley setting it up. Horace saving it. Horace setting it up here. Jordan with the spike, but they do block it, but it does go out of bounds, so Horace will be getting the point there, tying up the game. And Horace gets scored on by Shanley with a nice spike. Vanessa about to serve the ball here for Shanley. Horace with the save, bumping it to the other side. Shanley gets a chance to set it up. They bump it to this side. Horace moving the ball around, trying to keep the ball in control here. Shanley setting it up, going for a spike here. But Horace blocks it, but it will go out of bounds, and Shanley will be getting another point.
Blocked out,
Vanessa with the serve here. And it's under the net, so Horace will be getting the free point. Jordan with the serve. Shanley saves it. They're keeping the ball alive. What a hustle there. Spiking it in. Jordan saves it, moving the ball around. But Shanley taps it in, but it's out of bounds. Unfortunately, the save does go out, so Horace will be getting the point, tying the game again. Jordan with the serve here. Shanley moving the ball. They save it. Getting the spike in, but it's blocked, but it's a lift. So Horace will be getting the point. Jordan serves here, but it's a little under the net, so the score is tied again.
Now serving for Deacons number 4.
Number 4 with the serve here off Shanley. Horace saves it. Moving the ball around. Light tap there from Kendall. Shanley saving the ball there. Horace setting it up. They're going for a hard spike here, but Shanley barely saves it. Horace getting ready to block it back in. Shanley saving the ball, redeeming herself with the spike, but it gets blocked again. Shanley saves it. They tap it in. And
Nah, that was a good one right there.
Saving themselves here to get a 1-point lead.
Both teams are really doing good.
Horace with a nice save there. They tap it in. Shanley saves it. Shanley getting set up. Seems like they got energy here. Horace with a nice clutch save there. Shanley going with the same energy, but they block it. Shanley going in. Light tapping it in. Puts Horace, saves it again. Horace saving it multiple times. Tapping it in. Shanley saves it. They're going for the spike here. Horace blocks it again. Shanley's running out of options, but they keep it alive. They're bumping it in, and it's out of bounds, and Horace gets the point. You can hear the hype from the crowd. They love the energy. Remember, if Horace does win this, they take it all home. You can see Shanley's fighting very hard, but the serve does go out of bounds. Shanley does get the point, going back up by 1, 16-15.
Checking in the Deacons number 5, David Wrestler. Back to serving number 1, after 1.
Shanley with the serve here. Kendall with the bump. Shanley strikes it in, but Shanley will get the point. The bump does go to a misdirection, going out of bounds. So they'll now be up by 2. Shanley serving here. Kendall with the save. They're setting it up. Kendall with a nice spike here. Shanley saves it. They're going for their own spike now. But it's out of bounds, a little bit too much power, and Horace will be getting the point.
Checking in for Horace number 7. Again, second serve number 5, Olivia Sina. Checking in for Deacons number 3, Julia Volleyball.
Number Horace with the serve here. But Horace gets the point. Ball stays in by an inch, tying up the game. Horace serves here. Shanley with the save. They're setting up their ball here with a light tap, but Horace saves it, but it's out of bounds. And Shanley will be getting the point, back up by 1. This game has been really close so far. I'm really liking the energy from both teams. But I'm wondering who will win this set. Kendall with a nice spike here, gets Horace the point, sending back a message. And you can see their benches celebrating. This is Horace's chance to get the lead. This game has been really close. Horace serves. Shanley saves it. They're keeping the ball alive. Vanessa with the spike here. Horace saves it, but unfortunately goes under the net, so they will not be able to save it on time, and Shanley will be getting the point. They're up by 1 again. Shanley with the serve, and they will begin the point because the bump goes out of bounds, but it was a good attempt by Jordan Christopherson. And timeout's been called by the Horace Hawks. Nice save there from Horace. Jordan Christopherson going for the nice spike, but they do block it. Shanley does save it, though. They're keeping the ball alive there. Spiking it in by Vanessa. Horace saves it, but now they got to keep it alive after the ball went too far. They're bumping it back, which is really good. Shanley saving it. Having the ball up for another spike here. And Horace saves it. Jordan spikes it in. Shanley saves it with a nice dive. Vanessa with the spike. And Kendall saves it, but unfortunately the ball went a little too quick. And Shanley will be getting the point up by 3. It seems like they're getting control of the game. How do you feel?
So far, I'm a little bit surprised because this game might turn out into a tie game. And it's really going great right now.
Shanley with the serve. Kendall tries to save it, but it goes a little bit short. 22-18.
This might be the chance for the Shanley to win this game.
If they do win this, this will go to a game 5.
Yeah, it seems like they're definitely going to win this game. 23-18.
Looks like they're taking another timeout. Maybe there's miscommunication here. This could be the chance to spark back and get back to a tie. Shanley taking the serve here. Oh, the ball hit her by an inch, 24-18. Shanley could take this to a game 5.
Seems like Shanley's going to win this game.
Shanley serves. Jordan Christopherson saves it. They're setting her up. They block it. Oh, almost scoring. Horace saves it. They just need to keep this ball alive and hope they can tie it up so it's win by 2. Horace spikes it in, and they get a point. Nice job with the soft
24.
touch. Jordan with a nice hit here, and another point. They're waking up.
24. Hey, I think they might have a little slight chance over here if they keep up what they're doing. I feel like when they went for that timeout, I feel like the coaches tell them exactly what they should do.
Shanley with the save here. Shanley setting up the ball. Vanessa going with the spike here. Kendall with a nice save. A nice tap here. Shanley saves it. They're moving around the ball. Nice spike there by the Horace.
And the one.
Oh, unfortunate. Shanley does get the win here. It'll be going to a game 5.